So for today's play, I am heading down to Brooklyn to St. Anne's Warehouse, which is in Dumbo, which I think stands for Down Under Manhattan Bridge. It's just the tip of Brooklyn, so it's not far from Manhattan, but it still takes an hour to get down there. They do a lot of eclectic, avant-garde, experimental theater. They mix a lot of music and dance. They also host a lot of famous musicians will perform down there as well. So I'm excited to go down to this space because I haven't been to it in a long time. So I'm going over to the A train and I will see you down at St. Anne's Warehouse where I'll give you a little history. Okay, here we are in Brooklyn. St. Anne got its name because it began as, I think, like art at St. Anne's. It was in Brooklyn Heights. It was an actual church that they restored, and that was in like 1980. They spent about 20 years there. And then they moved to Dumbo in 2000 and took over this spice warehouse. And then in 2015, they moved to an old tobacco warehouse from like the Civil War where the roof was no longer there, but the walls are still there. It's a really cool what they've done architecturally because they've combined the new and the old with this space. So I guess they just combined their names and became St. Anne's Warehouse, even though there's no church there anymore. The show I'm gonna see at St. Anne's Warehouse is called Weather Girl, and it's not running much longer, but I saw that it was got some thumbs up by critics. So thought I'd check it out. Here we are at St. Anne's. I think I got a nice view of the Brooklyn Bridge. And let's go get our tickets.
Good evening, everyone. Please take your seats as the performance is about to begin.
I love this song. I think I've managed to get the worst seat to Weather Girl. This theater could use a steeper rake. They appear to be playing this song on loop. Not the song, just the last 8 bars of it. Luckily I'm in the back row so I can prop myself up on this seat if I need to. All right, so that was Weather Girl. It was a really interesting play. It's only 70 minutes, very short, one person, a lot of material. It was very surprising. It went a lot of surprising directions that I didn't expect. But I'm gonna give it some thought and record my review and post that soon. All right, this is Matt signing off from Brooklyn. Bye-bye.